Hey, what's going on? It's your girl Angel with Remy Q Studios, and we're gonna start a rant and rave on the Batman with Robert Patterson. So, I guess let's get into it. First of all, it is 12:30 in the morning. I just got done watching the Batman, and I've heard so many good things about it and how this is the best Batman movie ever. And I'm just going to say it. It was okay. It was okay, right? I mean, I know everybody loves it. I think Robert Pattinson did a phenomenal job. I think him and Selena Kyle had some chemistry going on. But, meh, it was okay. I mean, the way that I judge movies is, will I ever watch this movie again? And I literally have no interest in ever watching this movie again. Not saying that it wasn't a good movie. It was okay. I know I'm gonna probably get a lot of hate for this and possibly lose some respect from the community. The story was better than some of the Batman stories. But and some of the scenes, like, it's very action packed, but then there were some very slow scenes that I was like, I stopped the movie several times in it. I know I'm super late in seeing it, and I'm just wondering if the fact that everybody had said it was such a good movie and they couldn't talk about it was such a good movie, that maybe I expected more than what it was supposed to be. But it wasn't my thing, and it was just so I mean, like, there were so many good things to it, though. I will say that, I like the fact that they had a couple different villains, and it was like a little bit more of like a nod to, Penguin and Joker and the Riddler. I like that the Riddler didn't have a mask yet. I mean, he didn't have, like, the traditional costume where they always find a way to be like, oh, you're Captain America, you have this weird costume, and they're like, it's a little old fashioned. Well, that's what we need. So, I mean, the modern thing was kind of nice. I thought the graphics, I thought Robert Pattinson, like I said, did a really good job. This is Batman at the very beginning, before he had all his toys, I'm assuming. The car was, cool. I like the flames in the back, but I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want to be that person that hates on movies, but it just wasn't my thing. It wasn't the greatest movie. Had I gone to the movie theater and paid for this, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, it's a good movie because I paid for it. Gosh, I feel like a total just jerk, but I just didn't like it. I mean, I didn't hate it. I mean, there were a lot of other terrible movies, but it was just kind of like, I don't know what I was expecting from the Batman, and I'm gonna call him the Batman because that's what I'm gonna say. But I am glad that Robert Patterson made another movie that people really like. so that he's not like a one-hit wonder like Twilight. And I thought he would do a good movie because once again, Batman's really not that hard to play. Um, he did better than Christian Bale. I'm not a fan of Christian Bale anyways. I think he did better because he was a little bit more relatable in the fact that he saw, like, I like the scene when the son found the kid and it was like a thing, and he found out his parents weren't perfect. So that was an interesting concept. Um, and that's pretty much it. I am so sorry. I know it's probably gonna, I'm so sorry. But it just was not. It was not the greatest Batman of all time. Um, it, I don't know. So yeah, that's my, just, no. I mean, okay, I will say this. Even though I didn't like the movie, I didn't hate the movie. It was okay. It was okay. Even though I thought the movie was okay, I am interested to see what is going to follow this movie. So in that sense, I think it was a good setup. But if it's only this movie that you see, you know, but I mean, it did well in the box office, I think. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. So for the comic community, it's a win for the comic community. So that's all I have to say about that. And it's probably not going to be popular. And I apologize for, but I'm never going to go with the grain just to go with the grain. And I don't know. Like I said, I am excited to see where it goes, and if they add a sequel, I would like to see where Robert Pattinson takes this, because like I said, I think he did a good job with, I thought some of the special effects were really good. I thought some of the fighting scenes were really good. The storyline was okay. I just felt like there was a little bit of something missing that kind of was like a major element for me. I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is, and that's how I felt about it. And so there you have it. I do also want to say that I've had a couple requests for some rant, raves, and reviews, and I do have plans to watch some of those and hopefully get those reviews too. Although maybe after today, nobody wants to hear my rant and rave review. So who knows? Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's all for today. Hugs and kisses. Bye.